The other thing, probably the oddest thing about RUNGG is that, I mean, you've got a song, Hamna, which did incredibly well, even the ones before it, and somehow you've lost steam recently. Like, there's no new single out, the album isn't there. I mean, what explains all of that?
I think it's a bit of lack in organization. RUNGG was formed by me and Sarmat, and we were in 2 different cities. We jammed in stages, we wrote songs in stages, we recorded in stages. We got together to do the video after a lot of contemplation and waiting and stuff. So we've taken our time, basically.
I know as a lead singer, I mean, what are the most important things? It's, you know, your passion for music, it's the amount of riyaz you do, which I know you do quite a bit of, and it's also your skin care. So what skin products do you use to get that complexion you have?
I'm using, I don't know, I wanted to try that new product called Tibet Snow. Mm-hmm. And I was quite inspired by that, and I decided to use it during my riyaz actually. It has improved my voice considerably well. It doesn't seem to really work on the skin as much as it works on my voice.
Okay. So, I mean, basically it means you're a new age man in touch with your feminine side.
I'm still thinking about the cream that you recommended.
Yes. Also about the general state of music. Could you tell us about how you've been appraised so far by, you know, either critics, by the press or television?
Well, the experience has been wonderful at large. I think we enjoy an excellent relationship with most elements in the media. But there are certain exceptions, of course.
Do you think that bands hate one another too? And they're jealous and deprived and, you know, all that stuff?
In Pakistan, at the end of the day, it's just this. It's a few just these few bands that people are really talking about all the time, and it's unfortunate that most of the time you're in a situation where people are not very, you know, appreciative of the other artist, and it's always about who's number one and who's not, which is something that we really, I mean, we just hit that off because I think every artist has, you know, room for themselves.
Okay, and since you're the lead, you know, guitar player of RUNGG, I just thought that one of the bends you did, the first one on Hamna, wasn't technically sound.
Excuse me?
I think that you should have, you know, in the recording process or the producing, you know, whatever all those things are, you should have picked up on it.
What's wrong with it?
I think that instead of doing a quarter bend, you should have done...
It wasn't a quarter bend.
Instead of a quarter bend, you should have done a 1/4 bend.
Aren't they one and the same thing?
But I did a whole step bend.
Right. That's impossible. Now,
Are you challenging me?
I'm challenging you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
You tell me how it should have been.
Be a guitar fight. Let's see who knows more.
Are you serious?
No, it's time for that. It's the first time it's come to it in a band's interview. But if he's being obnoxious, if he's being resilient, it's time that we face off. Guitar fight. The bend you should have done had to go like this.
That is out of the context.
This is a sustain that you don't even have.
And that wasn't even a bend.
Yeah? What was it?
It was a note. This is a bend.
Holding 3 strings together and he thinks that's a bend. You have no sense of rhythm. That's the thing with all these people around here, is that they never understand that somebody who comes ahead of them and talks about music actually knows something. And on occasion I have to do these sort of things to put them in their place. So all these other people, Asad Ahmed, Salman Ahmed, don't mess with me on this one. Not on guitar. Not on half bends. Not on chromatic whatever. You think I didn't know that? Say sorry.
That was this week's edition of. We now continue with our interview.
So, could you guys play us a song of yours? Drums and...
Excellent.
That is lovely. Now we come to the end of our interview with RUNGG. It was great. It was absolutely wonderful, and your live set was amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.